Hello class, I'm Ernie. This report is on space exploration, past, present, and future. Space exploration began with Laika, the dog. Back on November 3rd, 1957, Laika was the first to orbit Earth as a cosmonaut. The first human to orbit in space was Yuri Gagarin in April 1961. The cosmonaut was in orbit for 108 minutes in his Vostok 1 spacecraft. In 1968, 7 years later, Apollo sent the first humans to orbit the Moon. They brought back information about the Moon's topography and landmarks for future landings. Apollo 11 in July 1969 landed in the Sea of Tranquility, bringing back lunar samples, 22 kilograms of material. Solidified molten lava and older fused rocks was the abundance of the samples. These are basalts and breccia. Today, Mars is the next giant leap for mankind. Hundreds of experiments that only pertain to a space environment are being conducted on the International Space Station. These experiments will lead a path towards Mars, such as testing Budweiser's barley, examining the malting process in space. Space beer is the future. Just stating that just to tell the diverse experiments going on. Um, it does make sense to send some barley than to have Budweiser ship bottles to Mars, for liquid is too heavy to ship. According to NASA, the future Mars walker is walking the Earth today. Space transportation capabilities are being developed today for future deep space missions, like the Orion spacecraft set for a 2020 launch, to send astronauts to an asteroid and back home again. That will eventually lead to at least getting to Mars. As for deep space, something that hinders that mission trip would be the energy it would take and the amount of time to make a round trip to Pluto and back. What kind of energy does that take? Thank you, class.